Hello, 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 my YouTube subscribers and all of my newcomers. I am your host, Josie Latimer, coming to you today with a horrible story, which I hate to bring this to you, but I'm quite sure you may have heard, or you will be hearing, or you will be hearing it now. This is something else. In Brooklyn, New York, shots were fired. 12 people shot. One was shot in the head, and he is deceased. It was erupted. It was as the crowd erupted at a annual old times event in the Brownsville neighborhood. People were just about to leave, and people were just running, screaming, hollering. One young man, 19 years old, he said he ran for his life. He thought that he was going to get shot. So he was able to get away and tell Daily News what he actually saw. The NYP commissioner's office said that there are no suspects, you guys. There are no suspects. They don't know who did it. They don't know why it was done. And such a pleasant event this had to happen. This is really, really horrific. They said it was such a peaceful event and it was overshadowed by tragedy such as this. You can't go anywhere and enjoy yourself because some nut with a gun just goes blasting when people are having a good time. And you know who that is? That is nothing but Satan. That is Satan, you guys. In Brooklyn, New York, one man was shot in the head and they did not identify him, but he did make it. He was 30, I think he was 38 or 39 years old. And he had one gunshot to the head. Just one shot. Took him away from such a nice time that he was having. And all of the vendors were scared. They said they were, like ducking and hiding and trying to get away from the gunshots. And I think it was about 9 to 11 gunshots. And that means that those 9 to 11, it had to be more than 11 because it had to be at least 12 gunshots. And that means he hit just about every person. So 6 of the people have been released from the hospital. And I guess the other people are in serious conditions. We must pray for that community. Pray for New York, Brooklyn, New York. Pray for the families of those that are injured. And definitely for the family that lost their loved one in this tragedy. It is really something. Can you imagine going to a concert and just really, because you work so hard and finally get a chance to let your hair down? And you never know what could happen. I don't like crowds anymore because of that reason, because you never know. It could be just one nut. One nut. These people were having a peaceful time. And they said it was just such a wonderful event. It is really, really, this is sad, you guys. This is really sad. So what do you guys think about all of these nuts? And did anybody in New York have any family or friends that attended this event or was injured in this event? If so, please leave comments and let me know if you know anybody or if you heard of anything of what actually happened here. Because I just can't get it. And they say the shooting just erupted as the crowd was dispersing. And it was the annual Old Times event in the Brownsville neighborhood. This was an event that was growing and it was really giving people something to do, something wonderful to have every year or whatever, and just to have a good time. And this is what they get? Matter of fact, I'm really wondering if that person was in that crowd and enjoying the event, and then after the event did something so horrific as this. Oh my God, I just don't know what to say. What's really going on, you guys? Let me know what you think. People are just chilling out, having a good time, really looking forward for this event. And my God, this was a hard one for me. This was hard for me to do. Just like that case that I did in my last video. Well, pretty much all of my cases are hard. It was hard for me to do that Malia Davis story when I had to look at the basket that her stepfather was packing her dead body out in. That was very difficult as well. But this one here, people chilling, and Kareem Collins, who was 19, he said to the Daily News, he ran, and he thought he was going to get shot, but it just wasn't his time. It wasn't his time. And actually, it wasn't all the other people. I'm really happy that he only, actually one person was killed from this tragedy. Because the crazy person probably wanted to take all 12 out. If he shot, they said 9 to 11 times. But if he hit 12, that means he had to shoot 12 times. And he hit every single person. But he actually wanted to take them out, but it wasn't their time. It was only the young guy that was 38 or 39 years old. That was his time to go. I mean, he probably was having such a great time, you guys. This was in Brooklyn, New York, and it's all out now that everybody know about it. So if you have any friends or relatives, as I said earlier, please reach out to them in Brooklyn, New York, and let them know you are praying for them and praying for their family. Again, the shooting erupted Saturday night as the crowd was, after they had a good time. You know, I don't know why things always negative happen after you've had a good time or when you're almost home, you know, things of that sort. A lot of accidents, a lot of them have happened just close to people's homes, or, you know, and then deaths happen close to birthdays and things of that sort. I mean, I don't know why, but over the years I've noticed that that's how it is. But I am so thankful that maybe his bullets ran out and he didn't have enough to continue to shoot. He didn't have, you know, like a lot of ammunition. So it possibly was one nut in the crowd that enjoyed the event, the old times event in the Brownsville neighborhood. And he knew what time it was over, and then he just started firing his gun. That's so sad. I just don't want to really talk about it anymore. So I'm going to end my show, you guys. We can't go anywhere and have a good time anymore. These guns, these weapons are just wiping everybody out. If the parents are not killing kids, or the kids are not killing parents, or, you know, people are killing each other, and mothers and daughters are falling out and fighting and killing each other. Fathers and sons are killing. This world, we better pray. It's crazy. It is crazy. Now, what if this nut that shot in this crowd could have shot one of his own? He didn't know if one of his relatives would have been at this event or not. He didn't know anything. He possibly could have shot somebody that's kin to him or someone he really loved dearly. And being a nut, they don't care. Please click like, share, and subscribe, and let me know what you think about this. Brooklyn, New York, 1 dead, 11 injured, 6 have been released from the hospital. I'm going to end this show. Please click like, share, and subscribe, and I'll be coming back with more. But this was breaking news to me today. Talk to you later. Bye.